Hello viewers, tonight we're going to be learning how to create a 3D logo from scratch using both Coreldraw and Photoshop application. It's going to be a blend, so let's simply get to it. Simply click on file and create a new file by clicking on new, and then we name it. Let's take for example, we are creating this logo for Royal Fashion, so we'll name it with Royal Fashion. And then under the size, the width should be 360 while the height should also be 360. And when we're satisfied with this, we simply click on OK. We'll set the view to enhance so that we can see what we're doing here, in a very clear and bright way. So let's get to it. So RF, which stands for Royal Fashion. So give it a very nice font, and then place it somewhere in the middle, and then still type that same Royal Fashion. Royal first, reduce highlighting by pressing Ctrl A, change the size, reduce the size to maybe size 5, and then give it the same font. Place it somewhere here. Duplicate this, click on it, press Ctrl A to highlight, and then type fashion. Then highlight it and bring it down. This is it. This is fashion. So if it's too big, you can still reduce it maybe to size 4. Reduce this one also maybe to size 4. That they can all tally when it comes to size. Royal Fashion. This is Royal Fashion right here. So we'll drag across it and then we group. Then the next thing, I want to fill this particular text into a frame. So I'll simply draw that frame using a rectangle to draw a simple frame. With the rectangle tool. Then click on my shape tool so that I can curve the sides by dragging inwardly. You can see it's being curved. So I can now highlight my text, click on Effect or Clip, place inside frame, and then click on it so that it can be properly placed on this particular frame. So the frame is too big, so I'll resize it from the edges by holding shift. You hold shift and you click on the edges to reduce it inwardly. You can expand it by dragging it outwardly depending on how you want it to look like. So I'm cool with it this way. I will now edit the power clip. I still want to do something on the power clip. I will right click on the image and select edit power clip, and then highlight the image by dragging across it and then expanding it the size. So when I'm cool with it, I simply click on stop editing contents. Then the next thing I'm going to work on now is the outline. So I'll simply increase the size of the outline, let's say to 20. Royal Fashion. So I'm going to give it a color. I'm going to give it let's see yellow color. Behind fill, scale with object. Let's see what we're gonna get. The yellow is too thick. Search for another yellow. There's another yellow color here that can go here. I think this is better. Then the next thing I want to work on is to edit the bar clip and fill it with thick black. The text. Come here and look for thick black color. This is it. This is what I want. And then when I'm done, I zoom out and stop editing. This is it. So it remains one last thing that I want to do, which is I want to have a crown up here. So I will design the crown myself from scratch, a makeshift crown. So let's simply get to it. Simply draw a rectangular shape of this size, and then draw an ellipse shape right here. Yeah, press Ctrl D to duplicate it, and then you replace it. Press Ctrl D to duplicate continuously till we are cool with it, till we are satisfied, and then we adjust it accordingly. Yeah, so this is it. So we drag across this whole stuff, the property bar automatically changes. So we select trim. So we just simply remove this. This is our makeshift crown. So all the circles, we highlight them and press delete to delete, and then we place our crown somewhere here and reduce the size. Yeah, this one we can give it any color of our choice. Any color of our choice. So we simply remove the outline by selecting more. Yeah, so I want this crown to be behind this frame, so I'll right click on it and then order it behind this. Click on this, it's now behind. So this is it, royal fashion. So I'm still going to edit this frame because the frame is still too big for my liking, so I'll right click on it, edit power clip. First of all, send this stuff up a bit, and then right click on it, extract power clip, bring it here first, work on the shape, is too big, adjust it a bit, so that it can look, because I still want to have some write up down here. So I'll drag across this and then bring it in. Yeah, this is it. So I want to write something down here. Let's say royal or exotic fashion, exotic wears, and then that's all. Then you zoom out, press Ctrl A to highlight and reduce the font size to 5 or to 3 as the case may be, so that it can look smaller. Then we'll bring it somewhere here. Yeah, hold shift and press. So I want to demarcate it. Yeah, so I'll press Ctrl A to highlight the text and change the font. Let's say I want to use ultra quick font. You can see, yeah, royal or exotic wears. Then the next thing, I'll simply put my phone number down here. That's 0. But before then, let me put the phone number icon, which is N, and then select type icon. Yes, type icon, and then reduce the size of this icon. Yeah, reduce the size, the BRS minimum. Yeah, reduce the size, and then simply key in my phone number 081 68587529. Press Ctrl A again to highlight this and remove this, reduce the size by highlighting this and then typing in the size you want. Then you hit enter, and here comes your size. So we give it a nice font, TWSend empty. Yeah, TWSend empty font. So when we're done with that, we'll place it at the right position. Yeah, we'll reduce the size a bit manually. Yeah, so when we're cool with this, we'll simply centralize this text beneath. We'll centralize everything so that it can look formidable and well presented. Yeah, so this is it, royal or exotic wears, royal fashion. And then this is the first step. So this is our main logo. I'll be doing now. The next thing we shall be doing now is to export this. So we'll simply highlight it, come to file, select export, and then name it as logo, leave it on PNG, and then we export. Yeah, simply click on OK. minimize. So look for our desktop. This is our logo right here. So this is it. It's cool. So now we simply open Photoshop, double clicking on it. I've actually downloaded a mockup. Look at it, wall. So this is what we're going to be using for our 3D logo using Photoshop. So I'll show you how it is done so that we can get it done once and for all. The basic step has been taken already for us to have done this. So the next thing is to do the mockup. This is it. This is the 3D effect right here. So let Photoshop application load up and then we'll get started. Okay, here it is. So what we're going to be doing right here is to open that 3D file that is saved on the desktop. Click on file, click on open, and then we'll try to, as much as possible, to locate that particular file. So we'll simply click on wall. Yeah, we'll try as much as possible to locate it. Yeah, this is the file right here. So we'll click on it and then we'll select open. So what happens? The file is loading up. Give it some time. Okay, now this is the sample. This is the original copy of the effect. This is what it was carrying before. So we're going to replace it with another design now. So we'll simply click on this. We'll double click on this smart object thumbnail, and then we'll click on OK. Now you can see this is it. So this sign wall now, we're going to unmark it. We're going to hide it. Yeah, by clicking. When you click on this, when you click on this, the what is it called? The text will be hidden. Now you will now place your own to replace it. Simply click on file and then you place embedded. Then you click on your desktop and then locate that PNG file that you've saved. This is your original logo that you want to convert to 3D. So you place it. So yeah, it's placing. So this is it. You expand it for it to look wide enough. Yeah, for it to look wide enough. When you're satisfied with it, you simply check it. Satisfied, you just tick this. Yeah, when you're not satisfied, you press Ctrl T and then make adjustment and then still check it. So when you're okay, you simply come to file and then you save. What happens? That old stuff will be updated. It will update the smart objects and change what is there before to something new, which is this new PNG file that you have included. So let's get the overall view now. Okay, yeah, this is it. Royal fashion, royal exotic wears. This is your phone number. So this is in 3D. Yeah, let's bring in another PNG file. Let's embedded. Let's say we want to let people know that this is a 3D logo tutorial. Click on this and then we'll place. No, sorry. It's not supposed to be placed here. It's supposed to, we'll come down here, double click on it. Sorry. Double click on this portion, click on OK, and then come to file, place embedded 3D logo tutorial, and then we place. I want to include this right here, and then I'll simply check it. Come to file again and then save. To also update the smart objects immediately. So when I'm cool with it, I'll simply close this. Look at it, 3D logo tutorial, royal fashion, royal or exotic wares. This is my phone number. So if I'm satisfied with this, I can save it as it is. If I am not, I can still make some adjustments to it. Let's say this 3D logo, I want it to show bolder, so I'll still double click on this part, click on OK, and then press Ctrl T so that it can be highlighted. Then I expand, drag it using the move tool, place first, and then move it. Yeah, shit. Let me adjust the logo, select logo, and then move a bit. Come back to a 3D, press this button to move it. Yeah. So when I'm cool with it, I come to file and then save so that it can be updated. It's updating gradually. Yeah, it's done now. So I'll close this and get back to it. Yeah, you can see royal fashion 3D logo tutorial. So when I'm cool with all this, I simply click on file. Yeah, click on save as, and then name the file as royal fashion. Change the save as type to JPEG. Yeah, JPEG. Click on desktop and then save. Yeah, it's saving now. It's merging the layers together. Yeah, it's saving. It's merging the layers. So then I'll simply click on OK. So let's go and preview our file. Let's simply minimize this, minimize all this, then check desktop. Yeah, this is desktop. So let's look for our file. Where is it? Let's name it as Mockup. Come here, select JPEG. It's here already. It took time before it got saved. So let's go back to it. Look at it, royal fashion. This is the preview. Double click on it. It's opening up. Yeah, this is simply what a 3D logo looks like. If you find this tutorial very helpful, kindly give us a thumbs up, drop your comment, and subscribe to my channel for more tutorial of this kind. Thanks for watching.